Hey there friends, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sohum and I'm on a mission to spread peace, love, and positivity through music. Today we've got more VoicePlay. I'm going to be checking out their song Sleeping in the Cold Below featuring Omar Cardona. And interestingly enough, this song was actually commissioned for a video game called Warframe. So they were, paid to write this song, perform it for this game. And I don't know much about the game Warframe. Me, I'm more into the Call of Duty side of things, and kind of random fun fact, but there was a time in my life when I was very young where I wanted to actually become a Call of Duty professional player, but, life took me a different way, and just a random fun fact. I am excited to hear the song today, but before we jump in, a big thank you goes to Natasha, whose generous support made this reaction possible. Thank you so much, Natasha. And now, let's jump in.
So it's into the void now, me girls and me boys, from mother's hands we go. We'll be sailing to the sun till the voyage is done, then we'll be sleeping in the cold below.
His contact lenses.
Sleeping in the cold below.
Oh. Our sailing ship is for the hard and the quick. We roll our load and go. There's a living to be made or there's hell to pay. When you're sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below.
Oh, that explosion. What a moment. That is gorgeous.
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yeah, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below.
That's cool.
In the cold below.
Love the layering.
On high with the devil, it is high, and a golden hand, I'm told.
Now Cesar getting his time.
It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below.
With the background here and just the overall, it seems like feel of this game Warframe, it kind of reminds me a bit of that game Destiny 2. It also reminds me of the band Starset, who are very big on cinematic rock and sci-fi kind of themes. There's something about just the beautiful visuals of space and spacesuits that just really lights up all of the 5-year-old neuron parts of my brain, and also the 27-year-old neuron parts of my brain.
It can hurt you, it can hold you, he can kick you or console you when you're sleeping in the cold below. Oh, sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yeah, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all
this one is super rhythmic too.
Below, sleeping in the cold below. Sisters below, below, we're going where the
love that from Elliot.
Yeah, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below.
Wow.
Below. Sisters, you so wise and true, and it's my time to
wow.
Won't you lay me down under granum crowns and
something interesting about this song that I'm kind of noticing, and it's more of a feeling-based comment, but it feels like this song, even though it's rhythmic-based, is like the lightest application of rhythm and Lane's beatboxing that I've heard, I think, across all of the VoicePlay reactions I've done thus far. This, in a sense, almost feels like a stripped-down version of VoicePlay. Maybe I'm wrong, but let me know if you have an idea why I would feel that way about this track in particular.
time to go. Won't you lay me down under granum crowns, and I'll be sleeping in the cold below, below. Sleeping in the cold below.
Oh, that chord. Oh, Jeff. Oh, that was a cool sequence.
Sisters below, below, we're going where the winds don't blow. Yeah, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold bed. Sisters below, below.
We get the shot of Earth behind them.
Yeah, we're all bound down to the deep, and we'll all be sleeping in the cold
Yeah, that is cool. That is more than cool. You look at all these like alien looking models and very sci-fi-esque. Yeah, a great song. Another great one from VoicePlay from Omar. It's been a little while since I've heard Omar, so it was nice to get to hear him again. Super majestic voice this man has. I think if I had to give like a gold star to any one of the members there, I would give the gold star to Jeff. And then the next gold star, which I guess would be a silver star, I would give to Lane. I don't know if those were the answers you may have been expecting. Something about what Jeff was doing there, it felt so like lackadaisical, and it made the entire song come together. He didn't need to overdo it. Not that that ever really happens, but he was just filling in all of the appropriate gaps, being that foundation, being that glue, all the while still going for some of those fun Jeff runs in the mid ranges. And that's something that's just super cool as a bass singer, that he's still capable of hanging around with the other singers, more in the mids, more in the, let's say, random, more in the human range of pitches that are possible, not in the impossible Jeff ranges. And then Lane, man, he has these like intricate beatboxing techniques. I don't know what vocabulary I'll need to acquire to understand how to even, I guess, talk about what Lane is doing, because all I can say is it sounds very cool. The rhythmic pattern that he produces is interesting as always. But the individual like sounds themselves, I don't know. I feel like I need a book of like onomatopoeias or something like that to just, what is that word where it describes the fact that certain sounds are the words themselves, like bam, like boom, like plop. Like these aren't really words on their own, but they actually are very, well, they are words, but they map onto the sound very well. Like clack, click. I don't know. This one, this song is like, it's hard for me to decipher, all things considered, which is interesting. I didn't expect to come away with that, I guess, impression. I like it. I do like it. This may be one of the songs that requires me to just listen again to understand why specifically I like it. Let me know what you guys think about this one in the comments down below. Hopefully you guys can be my cheat sheet today, and maybe I'll have a better idea about why this one in particular hit so hard for me. But yeah, that's all I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed the reaction. Subscribe if you did, and if you'd like to request a reaction yourself, hit the link down below. It's the best way to support the work I do over here. And as always, my friends, have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and peace.